Nicole from NBK-Design, and I'd like to introduce you my newest collection called artCrush #2, which is a part of the Mini O February 2018, available exclusively at oscraps.com. I like to go with you through all the folders and the products I have created for this collection, and I hope you enjoy. This is the first pack, and it's called the Artsy Bits and Pieces #1. Like always, it's filled up with a lot of transfers, artsy bits, already created parts you can only use as how they are. You can always use such artsy bits as masks, so they are very, very versatile. The theme of this collection is a little bit with music notes, and yes, some flowers and glams, gold, and a lot of glitters I have added here. So also those soft colors reminds us of the upcoming spring. And the next pack we have the Artsy Bits and Pieces #2. It includes some flowers, and they are always with a shadow version available. And you can see I added really a lot of glam and glitter over all the stuff, and here we have on the flower some golden details, and like actually every kind of item does have some glitter. And then I have some really mini pebbles. They are small, and they are only for some accent. If you are a simple scrapper, or if you like to have only a little bit of an image, try those little pebbles over and you will be happy with them. They give your pages a little bit of a detail, but don't overflow your layouts. Also, I added some little paint splats, and also a awesome ornament frame, and some floating music notes are included in this set as well. The next pack is the Lupilaloosas. They are a little bit different than usual. They have really something artsy, and when you open them, you can see they have a kind of I invert them into white, so they are better to see on that darker background. And there are really little dots, and on parts the paint, the color of it smeared together. So that's what it made into something really artsy. It includes also the ABR file. So if you are a brush lover, you can use the ABRs, and they are really wild, some of them, like that one, and you can perfectly use them from the top, or you just only drag them on the bottom so you can see only parts of it, or on the side. So be creative and use products not only how you are used to, place them in the middle. You can use, especially such little details can be used in so many different ways. You can turn around, and you can make them really small, so to create another piece of art. And if you see that one, that almost looks like a flower. Let's drag and drop, invert them, and maybe you can add in the background kind of something from the artsy bits, and you can create out of it a flower. Maybe we leave that this way and create something later. Okay, then the next pack we have the magic lights. Like always, you get 20 of them, some with sunburst style over here. There are hearts and stars and glams and glows, and some lens flare is here in. And you can always use them with different kind of layer setting. And you see what you only create out of usual solid paper with that glow on it. That's beautiful, right? You change the color, you burst the color, and have a kind of lightning on your page. If you use that one, let's see what we can do that with that one. And it creates a kind of lens flare effect. And it always depends on what kind of background you have. If you use that one, maybe do that a little bit smaller, so you have only a little bit of a lens flare here or over here, or you add that to here, or you go on the corner. So very versatile. The next pack we have the masks. Also here we have an ABR file for the brush lovers, and I like those masks. If you open them, they are all with watercolor. Just drag and drop it over here, and you can see the frame. What you can see on the preview here is transparent. So if you use that as a clipping mask with an image of your choice, let's see what we can use. Oh, here's my little sweet kitty. Bless her. Let's use that one. Just clip that on. And you can see that this transparent frame goes through like a little bit of a, yes, cut out on that mask. And just place that over here, and you can see what you can create with that one. Then we have 5 of them here in the pack, and with different shapes. We have a circle, we have square, and yes, here it's a square one, and ABR files, PNG files, so everything what you need. Then we have the mixed paper set, ornaments, watercolor, splashes, marbling, wild texture, flowers, paintbrush with drips. Here we have also some, it likes very grungy, and I like that one a lot because of those ornaments. And then we have here the music notes, and the purple with the gold shimmer. I really like that one. Maybe we could copy paste that, place that on top. Let's see what we can create when we use overlay. Look at what happens. Perfect. Beautiful, right? And that's only with a paper. On top of your layout, you can create something like that. Let's use that paper. Actually, I wanted only do a overview. And this is what you can also create. Look at that. With, without, beautiful. So papers can be used, especially those mixed papers can be used in so many ways. Don't be afraid to overlay, use them as overlay, like a color overlay. Then we have the solid papers. Each color of the set comes in 3 different ways. So we have a textured one, and then we have always a watercolor style paper within the set, like that one. And I really love, or that one, that's also great watercolor solid paper. And I love this green. It's so lush and so, it's like a green apple. And really enjoy to have that color in this collection. And we have the purple and some neutrals color. And here is the watercolor I just have used in the layout I created here in the recording. And some browns, yes. These are the solid papers. So you get all together 24 solid papers in one pack. And you know, the price is not that much, so it's a good pack, a good value for you. The next pack is part of the painter's toolbox, and it's called Accessorize, and lots of arrows I have in that one, and swirls, and also some shapes. And when you place them on your layout like that one, and we leave it how it is, and maybe we can add later a little bit of a style. And this pack contains 10 different accessorize, and we have one ABR file with all the PNG files. So for the brush lovers, use the brushes and you are happy. The next set is the free styles, or free color styles. Like always in each collection I have that one, so it's free. And I added this time a really cool glitter style in that. That's so cool. Let's open it. And it's in the color styles set here. And I always open the CS6, which I don't want. Just hold on a second. Okay. And we just added this accessorize here. We close that one and use the, and add here this glitter, and look at it, what kind of nice effect you get on your layout with only this accessorize and the free glitter style. And also I added the, like usual, the color style here. And then we have the recolor styles. They are also free. And also here again, come on. Yes. Open with, should turn that around. So these are the recolor, and if you use maybe one of those artsy bits and pieces, just drag and drop that one. and we like to recolor that piece, and we take that one, and you can see it overlays the color. We have your red or the green or the brown, and so you can use any of those elements you have. It doesn't matter from what collection you have, you can everything recolor with them, like that one. And then we have here again the glitter style, and yes, they are free. These are the colors. Then we have some stains here. Stains also, they are perfect if you like to use them with the color styles, or you add some glitter, also beautiful. Then the next set is the mix of styles. It's split in two packs because they were too huge for one pack. So to open them, it's really annoying that I always forget to. And then that one and that one, and you can see, let's take this artsy bits and we can play around. Look at that nice color of this. It's really grungy vintage wood, and we have here a bit of a gesso, some structured or paper, craft paper texture. This one is like the bit of gesso paper. Another one with a little bit of other texture in a brown. It's the brown is like paint. And then we have here with a texture of old wrapping paper. Another one with a gray texture, and that looks also great on a, look at that one. And the green, also texture, linen or canvas style. Another one with a little bit of gesso, very, very gentle gesso style here. And pinkish. And then we have, yes, this wood, what I showed already, which I really like in combination with that paper here. And it really gives that grungy look. And then we have that one here. I like to play around with it. Okay, green, we have green grungy wood and red grungy weathered kind of wood here. It's here we have blue purple one and another one with some flowers in, you see. And then we have another one with wood. Here is a kind of texture and flowers here again. And oh yes, this is paper and a brighter version of that paper, more white, and also like those kind of gold paint on wood. That's also very nice. And a lush red fabric. We have also same style with this dark purple, the brown, and a green version, and a gold version of this texture. This is the pack of the Painter's Toolbox Mix of Styles. And then we have, you get that pack, Mix of Styles #2, as tiny separate products, and I also added a kind of bundle of them all. These are a 3D style, especially for text. And again, I opened it in so maybe we take that one and add it. Cool, right? And you get it in different colors of the collection, and of course it looks awesome on text. Should be 300 points, so we can see, and it works only if you have some bolder fonts, clear, straight fonts with or without serifs, but don't use that on brush fonts like maybe that one. I have so many fonts. Can we use that one? Yes. And you can see, oh, it works. It works. Didn't thought that it will work out that good. Okay, let's see. You have this 3D look, and in different colors, coordinating with this collection. Okay, next pack is the Bevel and Emboss. Yeah, I thought about it. And that's this one. We have here, creates really, you have a really nice texture, and it looks like that one on this grungy text. Just hold on, let's try another font, and we use maybe Opress. Nope. I have too many texts. I have so many fonts on my iMac. It slows my iMac so much, but I don't have the time to set up my whole machine new. Okay, what you can see now here with that serif font, that we have here on the bottom a little bit of a darker color than on top of it, so it makes your text a little bit of a, it's more dynamic. It's not that plain, and you can see these are the different bevel and emboss styles here, and they work perfectly also here on that grungy text, or we can use it here on this sleeve. Now here we are. So these are the bevel and emboss styles, and then we have the disco styles. I really love them. Let's see what we can achieve on the text here. Look at it. And if you have sometimes a kind of go-to pattern, click on Snap to Origin, and you can move around so you can place it in different ways here. It can look good if you place that that edge just straight in the middle of your text. That can give your text also an awesome look. Or you can place the pattern by sliding it down just on the bottom and click OK, and that's what you can get here. Oh, that looks also fab. And the purple here, just double click, snap to origin, and maybe we can change the size a little bit of the pattern, a little bit bigger, so everything is covered. Always go to snap and origin. So it's like foil. It's like one of those foils you can buy in the craft stores, and I really love that. Okay, these are the disco kind of styles here, also again in all kind of colors, coordinating to this collection. Then we have this the pack with the glam styles. Let's see how they look on text. We have that one here. This is the pink. We have here the brown. I am not a brown lover. I don't like brown. I think brown is boring. Sorry about that. And we have this purple is great. Ooh, look at it. Beautiful. Right? Or the gold one. Okay, these are the glam styles. And then we have 3 different packs of glitter. Let's see what we have with the first pack. This is the first pack. You have a lot of sparkling here, and I'm going to open the second one that you can see the different. And also we take here the gold pack or the gold styles, and it's much brighter. The pattern itself is smaller and it sparkles a lot more. And then we have the third one. Here we go. And we use that one, and to see, you can see it is, you have a little bit of a glass overlay style here. So in combination, you see the different of all those 3 different styles, glitter styles in this pack. Let's go through the colors. We have this purple here, and then we have here a purple and another purple, and then we have the pink. Pink is also really awesome, and that one. And you can see it works all perfectly with shapes and with text. And then we're going to use that glitter. Let's see how it will look on this artsy bits. Here we go. Or we can, let's see what we have here. Something more, I think that one. Copy, paste. Look at it. Lots of glitter. Look at it. This is what you can achieve, or with the disco and the glitter in gold, and also gold glitter here. And what not works if you have artsy bit with a blending feeling element. They don't work with kind of styles like the bevel and emboss or the 3D, they look weird. The only thing what you can do, if you applied one of those layers, you go and you turn off in the in your layers the drop shadow. That can always help. Everything what goes outside, and that's the drop shadow in that part. Also, we can use that or try that with the bevel and emboss. Over here, we have also here a drop shadow. Then it works much better than with the drop shadow. Okay, so we have here some wild text now and everything. Let's go to the next style pack, which works only on if you have a colored background. Very important, because you need the background, because the style overtakes parts of the background colors. You see, when I slide it through over the text, just to put it on top, when I slide it over here, it only takes from the background the color as well. It's look at it. And here we have a little bit more purple in that one, and here we have a little bit more red, and on the it's always on the bottom here that you see the changes. And if I go with the text over a green part, so it intensifies. We have here the purple again, the more intensive purple color here, and you can see when I slide over it how the color change of that style. And really, it doesn't work on white. So let's see what we can do here. Just drag and drop that. Look at it. It looks a little bit boring. And when I have a white background, you can see nothing at all from that that style. So be sure that you place that style always on a colored background, and then you see those results here. Okay. Then we have the transparent styles, acrylic styles kind of, and you can use them on shapes, texts with harsh lines, harsh edges, and because it's the same like we had before, it has, if you use that with on elements with some grungy outlines or edges, it doesn't look good. So that kind of styles work perfectly with textiles and edges. So when you have a harsh edge around your element. Okay, here we can click through all the different styles we have in that. I think I like that. That's also something, because it only overlays your layouts. That one. Now we use that one. Can use that one here. And here we have one with a little bit of a texture in. Not much, only a bit. And then we have here the glass style, and that is a little bit more. So also here, like it gives, can give kind of rain. Look at it. If you only use the bottom of these drops here, and you can get a drop shadow, if a drop effect like rain coming down from your pages. Look at it, how it changed here, and what kind of effects you can get with all that different settings here. Okay, these are the transparent styles, and then we have music note styles. The Painter's Toolbox includes this time really only one brush set, and all others are styles. Don't know, I missed to create a kind of brush tool this time, but I was so excited with all the styles I have created that yes. And you can see now what kind, they are nice old vintage music notes. One with an overlay, can really overlay that. And if you now take that one, that style with the text, create with Command J a copy of the layer, and then you go to the glass acrylic styles on top of it, and look at what you can create. Or we take another one, we use that one, or that one. That one. So beautiful different text with the acrylic and the music note styles. Okay, next one. These was the overlay. Then we have here that one. That's a more brown. So only music paper. Here we have also some text only, and also here. Also here we can place that on top, or that one. And you see, in combination, you can combine a lot of different styles with each other, and you get then new kind of effects on your pages. Or you copy and paste that, and only don't place it just directly over it. Create a kind of I don't know how that is called, like that one. That's also a nice effect. It's like you have a shadow with the created with the style of the old paper. Maybe that one. So use this or that one. You see endless possibilities, and these are the styles with the music notes. And then we have some watercolor styles. Just open them. And let's see what we can get here for effects. We take that out of the... That's beautiful, right? That's also in the papers we have that one. And we have here nice purple watercolor. And we go here. That's a bright one. That's the green one. Beautiful, right? Also, let's do here. Just copy the style, the layer, and add here again one of the acrylic. styles, and you see what kind of effect your text get only by using 2 different styles on top. Use that one. Then we have, just turn that off. We have here the paper with the flower, and here are some huge washes, watercolor washes, purple, more green. It's very colorful. Yes, yellow, red. Oh, I love that green. Okay, let's see how it looks on that here. And you can see those kind of watercolor style will also look nice on artsy bits. So only place our artsy bit and add here some of those styles, and you totally change the look of this artsy bit and use it in a total different way on your layouts. Very artistic, and how I always say, play with the product. Open something, open a canvas, start to play, not start and say I want to do a layout. First start to play, get to know all the different stuff I have in a collection, and only then you can learn how to use the products and how they work with each other. And of course watch the videos, because I explain there a lot. Then we have the sprinkles, little tiny sparkly sprinkles we have here. With here we have only sequins. Look at it. And I don't have a drop shadow here. Just go here. And it needs to be very small. Okay, we create a new one. Let's see. Look at it. How they look. Here is a sequin. Okay, and that's one. And then we have some little tiny sparkles over here. Or we have some with only glitter dots, like little diamonds. And when you use now on top also here the acrylic styles, let's see what we can achieve. Look at it, what kind of nice effect you get. It's like you start to have a little glass effect. It's just turn it off. Look at it, and then we add that here, and it gets more glass kind of style now. We have here, oh, the heart. That one is also nice. Can do that a little bit smaller and add it here. We have here some little rings, some little round, and they are also very sparkling. And best is if you use only bits of them, or you can open, when you open that file, you go to the lasso tool and only cut out parts of it. Take care that you have the layer selected, and you can see there are now only those 3 ones here, and you can place them on a part of your layout. Just close that, and then we have the next pack over. Let's take that one, because we have here total different kind of shapes in that one. Also copy paste, a little bit of a drop shadow, and look at it. Also you can add here only a glitter effect. You can change here also the whole look of that by using one of the glitter effects. We take that one, or only that one. We are, this is 100%. This is on a 12 by 12 canvas, and you can really get some nice effects by only adding here that's the second pack of the glitter styles, because they are a little bit smaller and they work much better than the bigger one on those tiny whimsical sprinkles. And these are the one, also those disco effect work beautifully on them. Yes. And the 3D, I don't like that one. But also the mixed styles work on those. And we have the emboss work also here. Of course, we have the music notes. They look like little confetti. And of course, the watercolor styles look also beautifully on them. So you have the sprinkles, and with the styles you can change the look of those little sparkly things in a fast way. Then we have some different kind of paper, stacked paper, and they have drop shadows, realistic drop shadows. If you like to journal something, you can place that book in the middle, or you can also add on one side of the page an image of your choice. Let's pick one. Let's see what we take. Sorry about that. Maybe we take that beautiful romantic woman. Place that. And now we're going to try one of those layer styles again. And I think multiply works not that good. And not that bad. Lighten is too bright. It will not work. Soft light is too... Yes. I like that one the most. And then you can do here a kind of journaling of your choice about anything you want, or you can add another paper on the bottom here, over here. You can add here a little bit of a drop shadow. Then we have here some cards. Also here, so that over here, or what you also can do, you can use that on the side and take a text, and you go and say it's February, change the type. And oops, turn it around, place it over here, and we don't, where are the color styles? We use black, make it smaller. So this is also what you can use that card for. Add here some drop shadow as well, so it has a little bit of a depth. And yes, here are some different ones. That one is also nice. It's much bigger. So also here a little bit of a drop shadow, and maybe that one. Nope, that one. Okay, these are the stacked papers. Then we have the vintage overlays. What shall I say? A lot of grunge, a lot of ornament, and you can use them in so many different ways. With styles. For example, here you have the music notes. You can create your own pattern or overlays. Just drag it behind that, and then we take maybe that one. Something more brown. We can place that here. And you can see you can create in seconds total new backgrounds with styles and the overlays here. Now we have here added one of the watercolor styles, and if we use the how are they called, vintage overlays, or with the glitter, which I think will be too much, but if you like it, that's really sparkling. That also is very sparkling, but it works. It can give your page, if you make it a little bit smaller and place it over here, oops, or here, or you can only use a simple color, total simple color. Over here, I explain again way too much for that unpacking video. Okay, we have here the word outs. And we have also an ABR file here with kind of everything related to music. And we have the do more type style, and then we have typo styled word outs. Like music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and lift to everything. So beautiful. And the type, the Dymo type styled one, comes in black and in white. When you open them, drag and drop, you have here a white version of that one. Let's place that over here. Or we can use another one in black styled. We take the wisdom here, over here. Okay. And then we can add another one here. So that you can see how you can use this book for one of your layouts. Okay, I think we are through in this unpacking video for the new artCrush #2 collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I would be happy if you liked this video, and if you have any question, feel free to contact me. We are one of my social media channels on my website www.nbk-design.com, or on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you find me. Just contact me, write me a mail if you have any questions. Jump into our Arthology Studio group on Facebook to join and share your layouts, ask for any advice, or ask for any ideas. Don't miss any of the challenges my creative team does every 2 weeks. So a lot of going on always with and for NBK Design. Hope you enjoy, have a good time, and see you next time. Bye!